Okay, so how can you make contact with your spirit guides? Now, before I start this video, I want to make it very clear that I'm just summarizing things here. I don't advocate that you do this. I don't, advise you one way or the other. Do your own research and be careful, be sensible with this stuff. This is just kind of like a summary of how you could do it if you wanted to do it. And also make sure that you check out my How to Raise Your Vibrations webinar. It's free, it's on YouTube. Link's in the description right now. I bet you didn't click it, did you? But it's fine. Maybe you'll click it later. All right, so the first step is to make sure that before you start this, you give it the respect it deserves. You're contacting interdimensional beings, and you need to give it the respect it deserves. If you just kind of walk in there and just kind of assume that it's all going to be fine, different entities will be able to interact with you. Step number 2. Really, this is the first step. Okay, so just lay down and just do a full body scan of your energy. Scan your muscles, see which muscles are tense. Maybe some are, moving. Try and just slow down all your movement and relax all of your muscles. Before we go any further, literally right now, this very second, scroll down and comment to affirm something like, I am protected, I am safe, and I'm doing this in my highest good. Something that will help to protect you in the astral realm. Step number 3. There's various ways of explaining this, but just try to visualize a pillar of light coming from the ground, from Earth, and going up you through your chakras and out of the top of your head. This is going to protect and ground you and kind of connect you to the divine matrix and to the earth. Step number 4, now, essentially, when you're fully relaxed, your muscles are relaxed, and you've connected to this pillar of light, you're going to basically call out now to your spirit guides and just say, if this is in my highest good, if this is, supposed to happen, then let the messages come through and just kind of give me some kind of guidance. Give me a message, give me something, mentally, telepathically, give me a message that I can use in my life. Now, from this point on, I'm not going to explain kind of what happens because it varies massively from person to person. Just hold a good intention, hold a good vibration, and just kind of trust that it's in your highest good. But at the same time, don't take whatever messages come through as absolutely 100% correct, accurate, or for your highest good. Because you've got to remember, the astral realm, entities there can very easily manipulate and deceive you. So you have to be aware of that. You have to just, with anything I advise, take everything as a perspective and ideally have multiple perspectives, and then you try and stay above those perspectives and just kind of assess them and think, what really resonates, what do I think is, what feels true for me, and what's most likely to be true. If 9 out of 10 things are saying one thing, and then your spirit guides are saying another, it's less likely that they actually your spirit guides. Whereas if everything is kind of saying a similar thing, and you're getting these signs and messages from the universe from all different ways, that's more likely to be true. So check out my Raise Your Vibrations webinar. The link is in the description. Did you actually leave a comment earlier, by the way? If you didn't leave a comment, then do it now. And by the way, if you've watched this far, this is obviously a very new channel, so I would really appreciate any feedback. I grew another channel to about 150,000 subscribers or something, but this channel for some reason is not getting as many views. So I'm kind of curious why. I think it's because the topics are kind of controversial, or at least, not as many people are aware of these things. So leave a comment letting me know what you think. And by the way, I do have a brand new Telegram group. Well, I've really got 2 things. I've got a Telegram group called Spiritual Awakening Journey. The link should be in the description, but if not, leave a comment to remind me. And the other thing is more specifically, the Spiritual Biohackers Tribe. And this is a membership that I've put together for you specifically, so you can actually get direct access to me and our team, and we can kind of have this coaching scenario going on. So I do group coaching every month. I do a live stream and I do a masterclass, and there's a private group that you can get involved with. And so if you want help with any of this stuff, on a more one-to-one level, that membership is the only coaching thing I offer. And I actually filmed a very kind of a short video explaining more about it and telling you a bit more about my story, because I've used this stuff to really improve my life. I've done all kinds of things with that, healing the injury and manifesting owning a house and all kinds of stuff. And it's really powerful, and I think this can help you. So check out the video in the description. Like I said, it's called The Tribe, or the Spiritual Biohackers Tribe, and the link should be down there. And I'll see you next time.